strain from singing or talking too much? With the whispered awe exercise, you can learn how to relax your throat so that you don't experience vocal strain.
La 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 la. See out with your eyes open and alert.
Free your neck by thinking of the freedom at the occipital joint, located at the top of the spine, directly behind the uvula. Allow your tongue to relax and rest on the floor of your mouth. Place the tip of your tongue at ease behind your bottom front teeth. Check in with the jawbone adjacent to the earlobe to see that you are not clenching or holding your jaw shut. Your back molar teeth should not be touching. Are you breathing?
Think of something naughty and mischievous. If you were keeping a secret. If the secret is naughty enough, you will sense a smile in the musculature of the face and a twinkle in the eye.
Maintain the smile as you free the jaw to open the mouth. The tip of the tongue continues to contract the lower teeth. Release a very gentle, soft ah sound. Sustain the gentle ah sound until you come to the end of your breath. Avoid tightening and pushing at the end of your breath. Simply allow your lips to close gently. When you close your lips, do you sense how freely and easily the breath comes through your nose and into your body? Relax. Don't rush this process. Breathe and repeat these steps. Observe how the soft palate opens as the jaw releases to create a more open space at the back of your throat. Keep that mischievous thought going on to maintain an important, gentle smile. Maintain freedom in the neck muscles. Allow the breath to release at its own pace and rhythm. Do not push the sound out. With each repetition, one should sense a growing freedom and ease in the jaw. Perhaps you will feel an extension of the breath and an increased depth to the inhalation. Are your ribs swinging freely?
Keep me away. I'm going to pray to God anyway. So
have you ever been in an awkward position while in a tableau?
stop and start to pray. And God may
Well, with the Alexandra Technique, you can learn how to be comfortable and sustain these awkward positions. The object of this exercise is to maintain freedom within the body and remove the downward pressure and constriction of the body. We take this exercise from the actors in Alexandra Technique.
God wants you to pray to Him, and He won't care no matter when. Day or night, He's there for you.
Have the actors move into creating a contracted or twisted shape. Find a position and freeze for 3 minutes. The body will begin to react to the restriction, and the actor will get some kinesthetic feedback from the areas in the body experiencing some tension or compression. The feedback may be a sense of panic in the breath, an aching sensation in a muscle, a tremor in a limb, a dizzy lightheadedness, drying mouth, or pain in the neck. As time passes, the area of discomfort will intensify. Perhaps a burning sensation may develop. Take your attention to the occipital joint at the top of the spine, located behind the uvula. Think of freeing your neck there, making a tad more space to allow your head to move ever so slightly. Observe the connection between the top and the bottom of the spine. Become aware of the sacrum and the hip joints by directing the pelvis upwards. Have you felt a release of downward pressure? Allow your eyes to look out and move slightly so that you are not staring and fixing your eyeballs. Think of softening your vision. Breathe gently through the nose. Does your breath travel into your back? Allow the ribs to expand and contract. This movement of your breathing is very subtle and not noticeable to an audience. Soften the front of your ankles and notice the distribution of your weight over the entire foot. Release your toes. Think of creating a more open space in all your joints. Are your fingers and wrists tightening? Let the joint soften or ease up. Consider the full circumference of your limbs and torso. If fatigue is starting to manifest tension in the top of your arms, think of support coming from under and around the three-dimensional limbs. See how activating your thinking has an immediate kinesthetic response. The conscious, constructive thinking will keep you alert and active in the non-active body and help you to sustain your position. Check in and release your neck and continue to breathe. You will survive this agony and avid apostrophe if you stay with yourself. Hold this for at least 3 minutes. Take on another sense of proportion and pass either very quickly or painfully slowly. Release your entire body and shake off the held shape. You will most likely want to jump around for a bit. Ask yourself if you made a physical choice that you could support and sustain without too much discomfort. Was your shape overextended and too difficult to maintain? Could you establish a similar shape without overextending? See how this exercise works over the course of 5 minutes. Repeat your configuration and make any modifications necessary, or throw out your last choice and make a new, simpler shape.
Like a lion. Pray. Like an angel.
La 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 la.